I love everything that Colourpop comes out with. I'm like shocked that I don't like this.
These are not performing.
Typically for most tutorials, I put on some eyeliner and lashes and then I come back to give my final reviews, but I'm just not happy. Hey guys, it's Annie. Welcome back to my channel. Today I did a review and swatches of the new Sailor Moon x Colourpop collection, and it did not go so well. So definitely watch this video before you buy the collection. This is like the first thing that I haven't loved of theirs. I'm actually really upset about it. But yeah, if you guys want to hear my thoughts on the collection, then keep watching. Why do I keep clapping my hands? I don't know. Okay guys, don't mind my hair like this. I'm just having a bad hair day. So let me show you guys the package here. Just blocking out my information here. This is the little box that it came in. Look how cute it is. Made in LA. I'm actually surprised that Sailor Moon and Colourpop haven't teamed up a lot earlier, but I'm so excited for this collection. So I didn't open anything yet. I'm gonna open it with you guys. I just got this in the mail. This literally just hit my doorstep probably about an hour ago, but I was in the middle of doing another makeup, so I had to like quick finish up and then wash it off, and then I'm here. So this is a Sailor Moon eyeshadow palette here. This is the packaging. This palette has 12 fun and flirty shades. So there is a mix of mattes, metallics, foiled, and Super Shock shadow finishes. So again, this is the palette. Guys, I just got a new monitor in, and I feel like I keep catching myself looking at it. It's like right down below my camera. So if I'm doing that throughout this video, like know that I'm already annoyed at myself. Next up, we have two ultra glossy lips. Come in these packages here. I love this packaging, by the way. Colourpop always does such a good job. Look at. Alright, so this first one is Bunhead. These are both the shades here. So we have Sailor Moon, which is this top guy here. So that is the ultra glossy lip. And then we have Bunhead, which is an ultra blotted lip. So the ultra glossy has more of like a paintbrush tip to it. And then the ultra blotted lip has the doe foot. Figured I would just swatch those two, but I'm swatching the palette at the very end. So that one was the Moonlight bundle, and then this one is the Daylight bundle. So we have Asagi. Then we have Moon Tiara. So obviously Moon Tiara is the ultra glossy lip, and then the Usagi or Usagi. Guys, I haven't watched Sailor Moon and I don't even know how long, so I don't even know how to pronounce that. But this one is the ultra blotted lip, is the Usagi. Then we have two pressed powder blushes. So this guy is Cat's Eye. Oh, look, back at it with the holographics. Oh, there we go. Oop, that was the protective cover. I love that they embossed an image in there too. That's so cool. I love that little touch. So again, this is Cat's Eye. So these are definitely shimmer blushes, so they do have some sparkles in there, just to give you guys a little heads up. Next up, we have From the Moon. So I lied, this one is a matte formula. The other one just is more of a shimmer blush and has sparkles in it. But this one is completely matte. Ooh, I love the finish of this one. It's so smooth. That one was like buttery. I loved it. And last but not least, we have two Glitterally Obsessed glitters, which I love that Colourpop always includes like two of these in their collections. So these are them right here. This packaging though always reminds me of, do you guys remember Wonder Ball, where it was like that chocolate ball that you broke open and there was like those vitamin kind of tasting candies in there? Okay, so this first one is Moonlight Legend. Ooh. It's a really pretty baby pink. Just love this color. Anything baby pink just gets me. And it's funny because I don't like wearing like baby pink clothing or anything like, but makeup wise, I just love it. I love really creamy, icy pink blushes and light pink glosses. Next up is Moon Prison Power. Ooh, it's a really pretty purple. So the light pink one that I showed you guys, the Moonlight, is it Moonlight Legend? So this one is just kind of their standard Glitterally Obsessed glitter. So it doesn't, it's just like like round glitter. I don't know if that makes sense, but this purple one actually has little moons and stars in there. I don't know if you can see that on camera. Just figured I'd note that. I love that. That's so cool. Okay, so in my crease, I'm gonna go in with the shade Moon Castle, which is this guy here. Seems like a really nice transition shade. Still have no idea what I'm gonna actually do for the eyeshadow look, but I wanna do something colorful because I like never do color. I'm not noticing any fallout, so that's a good sign. Although I don't really care too much about fallout as long as I can just wipe it off and it doesn't smear like some of them do and then your whole makeup's just ruined, especially if you do your foundation first like I do. I don't know how people do their eyes first and then their foundation. I really want to learn because it just makes an overall like cleaner look. All right, so I'm thinking I'm gonna do almost like a rainbow eye. And so, okay, so I'm gonna just tell you the shades. So I'm gonna go in with Justice, Tuxedo Rose, and Love, which are these three here. So these are all like metallic shades. So it's these three. I'm gonna go in with Justice first. The yellow's not like super pigmented, but I don't think that it's supposed to be. It seems like it's almost meant to be more of like a wash of color. This is also a really soft shade because in the pan it's like all dusty. Let me see if you guys can see that. That's just from like 2 dabs. I don't even know if you can see that on camera. I feel like this would apply really well with your fingers, but I have these nails on so I can't do it. But if you guys don't have nails, definitely apply this with your finger because I'm doing a lot of layers of this just to build it up. Whereas I feel like if you just press it on with your finger, it just gives full amount of pigment. All right, next up, I'm gonna go in with Tuxedo Rose, which I already showed you guys. That's that like salmon-y kind of color. Go in the center here. Ooh, that has a lot of pigment. And I'm using this one with my finger because I can reach this area without like my nail digging in there. So this applied really well. So I think that that yellow would apply really well with your finger as well. Then, like I said, guys, I'm going in with the shade Love, and that's gonna be on the outer corner. And I'm also taking the shade into my crease as well. These are very, very soft shadows, guys. Like, there is some fallout here. I'm just gonna see if I can wipe that away. All right, wiped away perfectly, so that's good. All right, then I'm just gonna blend these colors together slightly. Ooh, I feel like I'm taking away some of this color here, so that's not good. All right, just dabbed over it, looks good. I'm going back in with that shade Love, and I'm gonna put this on my bottom lash line. So Love is the shade that we used on the outer corner and in my crease. Guys, I'm getting really upset because I feel like this is just looking really patchy and these eyeshadows are so soft that I feel like things are just blending away and I'm just getting like really, really frustrated. I think I'm just gonna end the eye look there because I'm getting really upset. I love everything that Colourpop comes out with. I'm like shocked that I don't like this. All right, well, we're gonna finish out the tutorial. So I'm gonna go in with the shade Silver Crystal, which is this guy here. So this is one of their metallic shades, and I wanna put this in my inner corner. At least that has a lot of pigment to it. I love that. I'm also gonna put this underneath my eyebrow. Kinda wishing I would have went in with Miracle Romance, which is this guy, because I really want to use that purple glitter. And I feel like if I use the purple glitter right now, it wouldn't make any sense. Alright, whatever. We're gonna go in with the Moonlight Legend Glitterally Obsessed, which was that soft pink glitter. Love this guy. I think I'm just gonna put this right in the center of my eye to go on top of that really pretty coral shade. Just gives it a little bit of dimension, a little bit of fun. Guys, it like completely took off this whole shade that I had in the center there. But it like never does that. It normally just lays right on top. What is going on? Maybe I'm just in a bad mood, but I really feel like these are not performing. I don't even know if you guys can see that. I can't believe how disappointed I am. I was just so excited for this collection. All right, well, we're moving on to blush. So I'm not really crazy about glitter blushes, like a metallic blush, because I do have like textured skin and I feel like that always brings it out. So I'm gonna go in with the matte blush, and this is the From the Moon one that I showed you guys. So this has a lot of pigment, so you only need a little bit. All right, guys, for lips, I think I'm gonna go in with the shade. This is just Sailor Moon, and this is the Ultra Glossy Lip. It smells like cupcakes. You know what? I wonder if I should be putting down the blotted one and then the gloss on top of it. I'm just gonna take this all real quick. So I think I'm gonna go in with the one that I couldn't pronounce earlier. I think it's Usagi, but I don't know. Let me know in the comments down below. So this is the ultra blotted lip. I've actually never tried the ultra blotted lip. It almost feels like a lip tint. It feels like it just like dried down on my lip. Is that what this is? Let me see. It doesn't explain it on here, what it is. I really love this lip color, guys, and I like this formula a lot. Like I said, I feel like it just dries down and almost becomes like your lip. I feel like this would be like the perfect formula for overlining your lips a little bit and just make it look really natural. Wow, I can't get over how much I love this. I feel like this is definitely going to be my summer shade. This is that like I just had a popsicle kind of lip stain. Oh, it just has such a nice powdery finish, but it just feels like my lip. It's so weird. It's nice and dry. All right, so I think I'm gonna go over top of it with, that is the Sailor Moon shade that I originally used. This is the Ultra Glossy. That looks really nice, although I would probably just leave the lip on its own, the ultra blotted lip on its own, because I don't tend to layer lips. All right, so I'm gonna swatch the palette for you, just in case you guys still care about this palette. All right, guys, so here are the swatches for the palette. I got like dangerously close to my sleeve there. Okay, guys, so typically for most tutorials, I put on some eyeliner and lashes, and then I come back to give my final reviews, but I'm just not happy with this eye look. I'm so upset that I have to like give this a bad review, at least just the palette. I liked everything else, but I don't know. Maybe it was just, no. I was just gonna say maybe it's because I chose to do like a random like eye look, but I feel like this would have looked cool if the colors were really pigmented. And when I was swatching the other colors, like the more like neutral, like warmer tones on here, they were kind of swatching really light as well. So I don't know, maybe this is just like supposed to be a really like super light pigment. I don't know, but the eyeshadows were so soft and it made them really patchy, like you couldn't layer over them with a brush. So unfortunately, I would say don't even bother with the palette. Although I loved the lips, I love the Glitterally Obsessed glitters. I always rave about them in every review that I do for Colourpop. Seriously, guys, like these are so freaking cute. Especially this purple guy with the stars and the moon in there. It's so original. And I would use this pink over top of like any kind of bronze tones. Oh, I love that combination. And for the lips, now that I know that I like that ultra blotted lip, I'm definitely going to go buy these in other colors. And I would really recommend these colors, especially that they included. I think these are really nice shades for the blotted lip. I feel like these colors can look good on anyone. And like I said, the Usagi, that shade is just kind of, I feel like your lips but better kind of shade. And like I said, like that nice like popsicle stained lip, this is going to be like my perfect shade for summer. And the blushes, I actually really liked this blush. So the one that I wound up using was From the Moon, like I showed you guys, that matte pink. And you only need a little tiny bit. But if you do like more of a metallic blush, they do have that softer color, which is the Cat's Eye. I do really like this. Like I said, I don't typically wear like shimmer blushes because I do have textured skin and I do have some acne scarring, so any kind of shimmer on top of that just like gets in there and makes it more pronounced. So I typically steer away from those, but I do love this color. It's really pretty. But yeah, guys, that is the end of the video. Sorry, this was kind of like a roller coaster. I started out feeling like so enthusiastic and I feel like my mood is just like, ugh. But if you guys have watched any of my other Colourpop reviews, I always rave about them. So this is like the one thing that I've come across out of like 100 things that I haven't liked. So it's not a reflection of Colourpop. This actually just might be just not my style. I'll have to watch other reviews. I didn't even bother looking at anyone else's videos because I wanted to develop my complete own thought on the entire thing. But yeah, maybe other people love it. Maybe you'll love it. I don't know. But that is the end of the video, guys. I don't have any pricing yet. I tried checking the website and it doesn't look like anything is up just yet. I believe the launch is this is being released on Thursday, so the 20th, it will be available for purchase. So yeah, you guys can head over there, and I'm sure they'll have all the prices listed there. Well, I know they'll have all the prices listed then. So yeah, I love you guys, and hopefully you guys are going to come back for another video. If this is your first time, like, sorry. Love you guys, and I'll see you on the next one.